The devil right now is doing his work, and he's doing pretty good. I'm gonna gotta lie, he's doing pretty good. And they need to switch around. Boys, welcome to my channel. Today's video, I strongly believe that single mother do a terrible job at raising boys. And they're all down there thinking that they don't need a father. I am a strong and independent woman. And again, this is the result of the feminists that brainwash them, and they don't realize the damage that they do to this freaking society. North America, US and Canada. They don't freaking realize it. And of course, women, if you study female nature, women just want to hear what feels good. They don't want to hear the truth. They don't want to hear the truth at all. They just want to hear what feels good. One of the best examples that I use all the time is when a fat woman said to another woman, I am fat. What the other woman's going to say? She's going to reply something to make her feel good. She's not going to say the truth. She's going to say, don't worry about it. You're beautiful on the inside. How dumb is that? How freaking dumb is that to say that kind of reply? Between men who said the truth. Somebody says it's fat. Yeah, you're a fat piece of shit. Do something about it. But that's the problem with single mommy. When you get an advice from another woman to woman, they're just going to say the kind of bullshit that's going to make them feel good. They're not going to say the truth. You do a terrible job at raising boys by yourself. Even girls, you do a terrible job. You suck at it. You need a man. They're not going to say the truth. They're going to lie. Oh, yeah, you are awesome. You're an awesome mother. No, you're not an awesome mother. You suck at it. You need a man. And we're going to watch a little video that explains it. Why you suck at raising little boys. And we end up with a weak society because a single mother that dumped their boyfriend, who opened their leg because they were drunk, whatever the reason. And of course, women don't take accountability for anything. They are the poor victim who need to be saved. Boo-hoo-hoo freaking who. You know why people hate my content? Because I said the truth. Because I said the truth and they hate it. Me, I love it. If you hate my content, I love it. So we're going to get to it.
Most unattractive things about a man is when he can't say no to a woman. What's going on right now in society is super toxic and tragic. You have boys that are being raised by single moms.
There you go. You just said it right there. And I agree with him 100%. Boys been raised by single mommy. And single mommy brainwash those little boys. Those single mommy that been brainwashed by the feminists.
They roll into a school system where they're told to sit at a desk, sit up and do what they're told, usually by females, and they come out of that not having a clue what it means to be a man. They're just a yes person for the female energy. And
a yes person for the female energy.
Not only do they not respect themselves, they're not respected by the very women that raised them. They have no respect.
There you go. Mommy raised the little boy to serve the woman. And if you read the Bible, you know what the Bible said? It's the other way around. God put woman on earth to serve the man, to help the man. Now the devil do his job, and they try to turn that around. And the society, nice and slow, go down the drain. When you study the Bible and you study female nature, you see what's going on in society today. And this is the work of the freaking devil. It's so freaking easy again to understand. If you studied it, you put all the puzzle together and you see it. The devil right now is doing his work and he's doing pretty good. I'm gonna lie, he's doing pretty good. And they need to switch around. Boys, go back to God, study that thing, and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. You'll see exactly what I'm talking about. And he said right there, a bunch of little boys, they become yes men towards the woman, and the woman shit on them, and they're not men. They're not men. The little bitch. The little freaking bitch. And those women, when a man behaves like a woman, he's not going to be respected. He's not going to be respected as a man because he behaves like a bitch.
Respect, because they haven't turned into a man. And this is a huge issue. And there's a lot of complications with this because these boys, not only are they raised by females, but then they're being raised, told that masculinity is bad.
There you go. Again, the brainwash of those little boys are brainwashed. Could you imagine you've been raised by a feminist and your mom said, be a man is wrong. This is toxic masculinity. Behave like a woman. Be a little bitch. And this is why when you hear about little boys, he wants to become woman by taking those freaking pills to stop the puberty. You see how sick that is? This is sick. And this is the result of single mommy brainwashing the little boys. And the little boy become brainwashed and he think be a man is wrong. And this is the work of the freaking devil again. This is terrible what's going on right now. And I like this video because more and more guys are waking up like me and they do that kind of content and I freaking love it. Love it. Red pill content, you said the truth. You said the damn truth. Fuck your feeling, fuck all that shit. Just said the truth.
The things that make them a boy, make them a man, aggression, competitiveness, rough and tumble, they're told are toxic qualities. They're told not to do those things. And now they're coming into a world where they're increasingly being told that they are not needed, that their role in society is not needed. And so you have these lost boys. It's this generation right now of lost boys, boys that have no idea who they are, where they're going, or what to do, and they're running on all the toxic programming that they've gotten at an early age. The only way we're going to turn things around effectively in this society is if we start celebrating masculinity, if we start elevating the masculine role, understanding what it takes to raise a boy, and more importantly, how to turn a boy into a man. Until we
how to turn a boy into a man. Mommy's not gonna do that. How to turn a boy into a man. You think a woman's gonna do that? Hey, could you imagine if a woman do that, turn a man into a real man? Which kind of woman is that? Which kind of woman is that? A woman's going to turn a man into a real man. Which kind of woman is that? She's not a feminine woman. You see how fucked up society has become? All that because of the family has been broken. That's the result of the freaking family being broken, and this is the result. This is the result. We need to go back to God and just follow the rules. When I talk God is Christianity, the Trinity. God the Son, God the Father, God the Holy Spirit. Because right now the devil is doing his work and the society nice and slow. And the devil, you know what the devil do? He go after the woman because they're way more easy to manipulate. Those fucking women, the little puppet. They're way more easy to manipulate. Guys, I'm telling you, if you study God and you put all the puzzle together, you understand it. Now, most of you probably listen to me and say I'm fucking crazy. I don't give a damn rat ass. I'm telling the truth because I study it. Like I study female nature. You study all those puzzles, you put it together, and you understand what's going on. So, I'm going to do what I do usually. We're just going to listen to that again. And this time, I'm going to shut the hell up.
One of the most unattractive things about a man is when he can't say no to a woman. What's going on right now in society is super toxic and tragic. You have boys that are being raised by single moms. They roll into a school system where they're told to sit at a desk, shut up and do what they're told, usually by females, and they come out of that not having a clue what it means to be a man. They're just a yes person for the female energy. And not only do they not respect themselves, they're not respected by the very women that raised them. They have no respect because they haven't turned into a man. And this is a huge issue. And there's a lot of complications with this because these boys, not only are they raised by females, but then they're being raised told that masculinity is bad. All the things that make them a boy, make them a man, aggression, competitiveness, rough and tumble, they're told are toxic qualities. They're told not to do those things. And now they're coming into a world where they're increasingly being told that they are not needed, that their role in society is not needed. And so you have these lost boys. It's this generation right now of lost boys, boys that have no idea who they are, where they're going, or what to do, and they're running on all the toxic programming that they've gotten at an early age. The only way we're going to turn things around effectively in this society is if we start celebrating masculinity, if we start elevating the masculine role, understanding what it takes to raise a boy, and more importantly, how to turn a boy into a man. Until we start celebrating masculinity, we'll never make men great again.
Man, I find that video just freaking amazing. Just freaking amazing. The feminists have destroyed family. Are destroying the boys, the little boys on there, totally fucked up in the head. And this is the result of feminists and single mommy raising boys. And we need to go back like the old days. Families sticking together. Shaming women who have a high freaking body count. We need to go back to shaming them. And we need to go back to God, the Trinity. Because right now people don't understand what is the difference between good and evil. They don't get it. And the devil is exactly what he wants. This is exactly what he wants. Don't believe in God. Don't believe in the devil. Just live your life just for you, not for other people. And nice and slow. Boys, family must stick together. A woman with high body count must be shamed. Because as a man, you don't want a woman with a high body count. It's in your nature, male nature. So boys, you like my content, and even the girls. And my content, I think, is more for the women out there. Because they are the one who are the problem. The feminists, they are the one. And the blue pill guy. The blue pill guy has been raised by single mommy who need to be re-educated how to be a man. And the same thing with the woman. Man, there's so much work to do because the family has been destroyed. The family has been destroyed as a result today. What's going on? Okay, guys, like my content, like, share, subscribe, and as always, we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.